What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Hannahcast YouTube channel. And today, we're going to be reacting to the Visual Effects Society Awards. Now, granted, I'm not watching, I can't really watch the Visual Effects Society Awards. I can't watch them because apparently, just to stream it costs $100. And, well, I mean, if you, given my financial situation, I mean, I sure as hell can't do that. But yeah, guys, man, I'm not gonna lie, I've had a really rocky start to this whole thing. Oops. Because I thought it was originally supposed to, because it said it was supposed to be, like, 7:30, but then I found out, oh, wait, no, it's not 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, it's 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, because it's in the West. So much that I just, oh, wait a minute, I just realized. Oops. Let me just update the thing here. And boom! There we go. So, in case you're wondering, what are the Visual Effects Society Awards? Well, the Visual Effects Society Awards are an award show nominated and voted on by visual effects people. It's about as legit of a visual effects award show as you can get. I will say before I continue, thank you so much for watching this video. If you can, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell icon to be notified of future videos. And if you can, you can support me on ko-fi.com/ChristianHannah. Anything helps. Really, anything helps. I've recently been laid off of my job, so and we're trying to make rent and stuff. So, ugh. But anyways, yeah, let's talk about the Visual Effects Society Awards a bit. Let's briefly go over what the nominations are. For Outstanding Visual Effects, I will say one thing I was shocked over is that Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness got completely snubbed. Despite being what should have been a clear, second place frontrunner to Avatar: The Way of Water, ultimately got 0 nominations. And weirdly enough, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever also got a visual effects nomination at the Oscars, but it only got, like, 1 nomination at Visual Effects Society, which was City Street Flooding. My theory is that the Visual Effects Society is really pissed at Marvel right now because, if you remember that whole article that came out about Marvel, basically underpaying visual effects people to do these Herculean tasks of visual effects, because I'm sorry, and I think that's the reason why, Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness got completely snubbed in favor of Fantastic Beasts and Jurassic World Dominion, because Doctor Strange was way more groundbreaking with visual effects than Jurassic World or Fantastic Beasts could ever dream of being. And especially since, this is the 3rd Jurassic World film, and suddenly this is the one that gets nominated for the top prize? I just find that to be very sus. For Outstanding Visual Effects in a Photoreal Feature, we have Avatar: The Way of Water, The Batman, Fantastic Beasts, Jurassic World Dominion, and Top Gun: Maverick. Outstanding Supporting Visual Effects in a Photoreal Feature, Death on the Nile, The Fabelmans, The Gray Man, The Pale Blue Eye, 13 Lives, and Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody. Outstanding Visual Effects in an Animated Feature, we have The Bad Guys, The Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, Mad God, The Sea Beast, Strange World Turning Red. I should say, I think Avatar: The Way of Water is easily going to win the top prize. Outstanding Visual Effects in a Photoreal Feature, it's got to win that. For Supporting Visual Effects, considering 13 Lives is the only one here to make it to the shortlist, I gotta say 13 Lives, I mean, if it doesn't get in there, that would be very questionable. If it doesn't win, it'll be very questionable. Outstanding Visual Effects in an Animated Feature, I'm thinking it's going to go to Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. So yeah. Outstanding Animated Character in a Photoreal Feature, we have Kiri from Avatar: The Way of Water, The Lion from Beast, Honest John from Disney's Pinocchio, and the Pig from Slumberland. Which I will say, I really think Beast has been overlooked this award season. The visual effects in Beast are so good. Downright flawless at times. But obviously, it should and it will go to Kiri from Avatar: The Way of Water. Outstanding animated character and an animated feature. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio for the character Geppetto from Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, Pinocchio from Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, Splat from Strange World, and Pandame from Turning Red. I think Pandame wins this. That character has so much thick fur, it's insane. Like, just imagine going from Sully in Monsters Inc. and then jumping, and then look where we are now with Pandame. It's insane. Outstanding created environment and a photoreal feature. Metkainia Village from Avatar: The Way of Water, The Reef from Avatar: The Way of Water, the Biosyn Valley from Jurassic World Dominion, the wondrous Cuban Hotel Dream from Slumberland. I'm thinking the Metkainia Village from Avatar. I think that wins. I wouldn't be surprised if the Reef won, but I think it's gonna go to the Village. Outstanding created environment and animated feature, we have Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio in the stomach of the sea monster, Lightyear for Takani Prime Forest, the Sea Beast for the hunting ship, and Strange World for the windy jungle, and Wendell and Wild for the Scream Fair. I'm thinking the stomach of the sea monster wins, but who knows? Oh, wait a minute. What was that? TJ says, one thing about Jurassic World Dominion is that they use way more practical effects than the other two. I don't know, that could be one reason. But if that were, I don't know if that's the case, because there is a practical effects category at the Visual Effects Society Awards. Hold on, let me go to this. There is a practical effects category, and Jurassic World Dominion didn't even get nominated. Like, for practical effects, the nominees are the current machine and wave pool in Avatar: The Way of Water, the robotic flight in Black Adam, Adrift, the Middle Earth Storm in Lord of the Rings: The Rings of Power, and I'm guessing in general, Mad God. So it can't be the practical effects for Jurassic World, because Jurassic World didn't even get nominated for practical effects. Again, I fully believe it is because this is the Visual Effects Society's way of getting back at Marvel for how Marvel underpays the visual effects houses. I will be looking through a bunch of different Twitter accounts. I mean, mainly two: Will Mavity and the Visual Effects Society itself. So I will be going through them to updates on visual effects. On the winners at least. Setting effect simulations in the photoreal feature. We have Fire and Destruction from Avatar, Water Simulations from Avatar, City Street Flooding from Black Panther, and I'm guessing just in general, Fantastic Beasts. It's called Avatar: The Way of Water, and you have water simulations. It's gotta be Avatar. It's gotta be Avatar. Because again, like, that's literally what this whole film was built around. And the water simulations were absolutely insane. If you haven't already, after this video, because again, I want the views. After this video, go to Corridor Crew's visual effects artist react to Avatar 2, because they actually have one of the people who worked on Avatar 2. I think he might actually, what was it? Yeah, Eric Sandin from Avatar. Yeah, he appeared in the newest Corridor Crew visual effects artist react video, and actually shared some exclusive visual effects breakdowns of Avatar: The Way of Water, and some of that stuff is so insane. Like, some stuff you would not think were real, and some stuff that was CGI you would never guess was CGI. Basically, I think what I'm getting at is, I'm expecting Avatar to take just about everything. The one thing, maybe, is the F-14 Tomcat from Top Gun Maverick wins Outstanding Model in a Photoreal or Animated Project, because so many people did not actually think... Because here's the thing. Here's the funny thing about Top Gun Maverick. People are like, oh yeah, it was done all with practical effects. No CGI at all. None of that yucky CGI stuff. No, that's just what Paramount wants you to think. Probably to a detriment, I would say, because they're not even letting the visual effects people showcase their work. But because they're just want to make it look, oh look, Tom Cruise, he just does practical effects and like he's doing all this himself. When in reality, there's somewhere between 2,000 and 4,000 visual effects shots in Top Gun Maverick. like CGI. Like a lot of the times they would have to like replace, especially for like the last act with the F-14 planes. They like, since there are no working F-14s today, unless except in Iran, they had to completely replace those planes with CGI, like for that third act. So yeah, I'm thinking that like that's what's gonna. Like, maybe Top Gun could win for that. Maybe for Outstanding Model in a Photoreal or Animated Project. If not that, then it's going to be the Sea Beast. I mean, not the Sea Beast. Avatar: The Way of Water. For the Sea Dragon. Ah! Oh, wait. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so it's 10:30. We should be seeing some winners anytime now. Also, one thing I am also expecting, I'm also expecting Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power to just take a bunch of these awards. And I will say this, for Outstanding Animated Character in an Episode of Real-Time Project, I think She-Hulk's gonna win. Because here's the thing, a lot of people are going, ew, She-Hulk has bad CGI. It's like, no, for what this is, She-Hulk, for what that show is, She-Hulk did something incredible. Making a fully CG human being on a TV budget. And again, and people are going, what about Hulk? Hulk looks great. Or what about Abomination? Like those characters, like they don't have normal human proportions. She-Hulk does have normal human proportions. And that's a lot harder to get right. And so because of that, those circumstances, I think She-Hulk could win this. And so yeah, again, okay. Right now, I'm also glad that Prehistoric Planet made it to a couple of nominations, because Prehistoric Planet was freaking excellent with its visual effects. Actually, let me look it up. Prehistoric Planet, and here's another reason why another reason why I don't think Jurassic World Dominion deserves to be in the top prize, because literally a TV show had better dinosaur CGI. I'm not saying the CGI in, Jurassic World Dominion was bad. I mean, it's good, but we've seen that kind of stuff done before. Whereas with Prehistoric Planet, it really did try some new ideas, like taking the newer theories and creating dinosaurs using this new knowledge. And it gives us stuff that we haven't seen before from dinosaurs. Like dinosaurs that we have. It's showing us how dinosaurs looked in a way that we've never seen them before. Whereas with, Jurassic World Dominion, I mean, like we've seen these kind of dinosaurs before. Like big, like they look like monsters. It's like, oh no, look at them. It's nothing that groundbreaking. Like, Prehistoric Planet, I feel like, is the one dinosaur project that actually is breaking new ground. Let's see. Oh, okay, so here we go. So, like I said, I will be following Twitter. I will be following Twitter to see what the winners are for the Visual Effects Society Awards. Like I said, I really believe Avatar is just going to win everything. And the one thing that could possibly beat it for an award is, again, Top Gun winning Outstanding Model in a Photoreal or Animated Project. I legitimately don't see any other movies beating it in any other category. Like, Avatar: The Way of Water is just that far ahead of literally everything. Like, even Dune, I think, only lost one award last year. Because it lost Outstanding Created Environment in a Photoreal Feature to the Mirror Dimension in Spider-Man No Way Home. Which, again, also kind of goes to my point as to why I feel like with this year in the Visual Effects Society, they really did have something against Marvel. Because Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness clearly had better effects than Spider-Man No Way Home. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I would have nominated Spider-Man No Way Home for visual effects that year. But Doctor Strange had better effects than No Way Home did. And the fact that it didn't get nominated this year, like Doctor Strange, again, I find very sus. Alright. Alright, still nothing as of yet. Anyways, does anyone have any questions or thoughts in the chat for like the nominees, like what your predictions for Visual Effects Society? I'm mainly paying attention to the movie stuff, although I mean, if I'm covering the Visual Effects Society Awards, I guess I'm also talking about the other categories like TV and gaming as well. Also, for emerging technology, I feel like depth compositing is going to win this for Avatar: The Way of Water. Because, like, I don't know how, like, it's weird. Like, they were able to, like, actually have correct depth perception of where the CG characters were against the live action actors, and like have compositing them in the same space accurately. Like if a CG character goes behind someone, they're behind them in a different layer, but if they go in front of them in the same shot, then they actually go in front of the actors in real time, which is nuts. Oh boy. All right. Like I said, oh boy. I'm willing to bet one of the smaller awards is going to be presented, or maybe they want to start it off with a bang, like maybe like a movie category. But like I said, like, I will say the one thing I maybe have concerns over with Avatar: The Way of Water winning the Best Visual Effects Oscar, the one thing I kind of fear, in maybe a scenario where it doesn't happen, and let me pull out a little thing here. Oh. The one thing I kind of fear, in a way where it may not have happened, where it may not happen, where Avatar could lose, is that currently, there are 3 movies nominated for Best Picture, nominated for Best Visual Effects. Even All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of Water, and Top Gun: Maverick. And the reason why that scares me is that even though Avatar should be the frontrunner, and I still think it is, there's one thing I kind of fear, and that is Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Because guess what other year had 3 movies nominated for 3 movies that were nominated for Best Picture and Best Visual Effects? 2015. This was a year where you had Mad Max Fury Road, The Martian, and The Revenant nominated for Best Picture and Best Visual Effects. Not to mention you had a Star Wars movie in there. But again, you have 3 Best Picture nominees. And ultimately, Ex Machina beat them all because the votes were split. And that's one thing I'm kind of worried about with this year. I really fear the idea that All Quiet with its more subtle and Top Gun with their more subtle visual effects, and Avatar: The Way of Water with its very groundbreaking effects, and the fact that they're all nominated for Best Picture, I worry that these 3 will get shut out in favor, like we'll end up canceling each other out, and then we get a Black Panther: Wakanda Forever visual effects win, which would be one of the worst Best Visual Effects winners in recent memory. Although, I mean, with 1917 and Tenet winning Best Visual Effects, I mean, it would have been par for the course in recent years. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Like I said, right now I'm looking... Right now, I am still... Right now, I'm waiting for any updates for what films or whatever has won They're probably still doing like the opening little jokey joke thing. Also, I feel like for the next few years, if things go according to plan, like starting from last year, the next few winners are just going to be like Dune and Avatar. Like last year it was Dune, this year it's Avatar. Next year it's going to be Dune. Then the year after that it's going to be Avatar. So it's just going to be kind of funny. I wonder if they're going to make a Dune 3. If they make a Dune 3 and they do want it to come out in 2025. If they want it to come out in 2025, if they do make a Dune 2, we'll have to see. Let's see. So far, nothing. Once again, there is just nothing so far. Again, they're probably still monologuing. Okay, Will has given an update. Oh, wait. Will Mavity has given an update. He says... Where... let's see. 10-time Visual Effects Society host, Patton Oswalt in the house says James Cameron refers to him as the shape of pudding. Oswalt says the VES Awards just turned 21 this year, which means they're officially too old for Leonardo DiCaprio. Alright. I don't really have much of a reaction to the jokes and stuff. But yeah. I'm still shocked at how Beast did not even make round 1. Like, Beast didn't even make round 1. Like, that's the crazy thing. Beast got 1 Visual Effects Society Award nomination for Outstanding Animated Character and Photoreal Feature. So clearly the visual effects community knew about Beast, and yet they didn't even put it in the 20 film shortlist. Like that's what I find crazy, especially like when you're putting things like Everything Everywhere All at Once and Gigi and Nate and Elvis above it and Bardo. It's like you could have, like, I would have easily swapped out Everything Everywhere All at Once in favor of Beast. Which again is not the popular thing to say, but sadly people mistake a good movie. Like people mistake, you know, hey, I like this movie, therefore it has great visual effects. I'm just like, no. Like, you know, I love The Fabelmans is my #1 movie of the year. Does that, actually, for example, like, look at Outstanding Supporting Visual Effects in a Photoreal Feature. I love The Fabelmans, but it shouldn't win over 13 Lives. Hell, I don't even think I would have even nominated The Fabelmans. Like, I would have easily nominated, All Quiet on the Western Front over The Fabelmans. And again, so far still nothing. It's still just the comedic monologue. Oh wait, what's his name? Wait, hold on, wait, what's going on? Damn it. White Hippos says, anything with J.D. Schwam and practical effects is a lock to win. The guy's a genius. He wins 2 tonight. Mark my words. 2? Like, how many is he nominated for this year? I mean, because, like, there is practical effects in the photoreal or animated feature, but... Wait. Does he have 2 nominations this year? Wait, because I think for practical effects, it's going to go to the current machine and wave pool for Avatar: The Way of Water. I really do not expect Black Adam to win this at all. Like, no way in hell is it going to win that. It's got to go to Avatar: The Way of Water. Nominated for 3 this year. Well, let me look. Let me see. Where is he? JD Schwam. He's nominated. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, 3. And he's also nominated for the top prize this year. Doi should have known that. Actually, I want to know, is he nominated for... Oh, wow, he's not nominated for the Oscar. That's interesting. But then again, I think only 4 people can be nominated. Like, at most, 4 people can be nominated for the Oscar for visual effects. So that's probably... That might be why he didn't get nominated for the Oscar for Avatar: The Way of Water. But still. Wait. Okay, visual effects in a special venue project. Alright, special venue project. The nominees are... ABBA Voyage, Avengers, Quantum Encounter, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, Jumanji The Adventure, Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, and Stranger Things The Experience. I'm not gonna act like I know about the special venue stuff. So yeah, let's, like, I don't know, I think I saw ABBA Voyage nominated for something else. Yeah, for virtual cinematography and CG project. Maybe it's ABBA Voyage. But again, I don't really know anything about this category. I'm mainly kind of paying attention to, like, the movies and TV shows and stuff. But, I mean, who knows? I mean, we'll see who wins. I'm really hoping for emerging technology, which I like this category. I think it's a new category this year. I really like emerging technology, like really seeing what has done. And obviously, I think depth compositing is going to win for emerging technology. But again, venue project. I'm expecting ABBA Voyage, but again, I just don't know anything about this category. So we'll have to see. ABBA Voyage. All right, here we go. ABBA Voyage wins. I kind of figured. I mean, if it's nominated for something as big as virtual cinematography and a CG project, I kind of figured it would. So there you go, guys. For outstanding visual effects and a special venue project, it's ABBA Voyage. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what ABBA Voyage is. I think it's a concert. I think it's is it some sort of boy band or something? I think that's what I heard. So there we go. ABBA Voyage wins Outstanding Visual Effects and a Special Venue Project. I'm still wondering why All Quiet on the Western Front did not get nominated. Because, like, this is a weird trend. Like, this is a strange trend we're starting to see in the Oscars recently. Where are they? Yeah, this is an interesting statistic we're seeing. Like, with All Quiet on the Western Front, like, it joins the amount of ever-increasing films, like, films that got nominated for the Best Visual Effects Oscar without any Visual Effects Society nominations. Like, All Quiet on the Western Front joins Free Guy, Love and Monsters, Ex Machina, Snow White and the Huntsman, Real Steel, and Spider-Man. So, it's again, we're seeing this happen more and more. So, it makes me think, like, you know, but that's what I'm wondering. How does a movie get nominated for Best Visual Effects at the Oscars without any Visual Effects Society nominations? Unless maybe that's why the Bake Off at the with the Visual Effects branch really helps. It's that, like, these films get into the Bake Off, the visual effects people see the reels of the Bake Off, and they're like, holy shit, these movies are real, like these effects are really good. Ooh. Outstanding visual effects in a real-time project. So the nominees are God of War Ragnarok, Gotham Knights, Supermassive Gems, The Quarry, The Callisto Protocol, and The Last of Us Part 1. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about a lot of these games. So maybe The Last of Us wins, but again, I'm not really expecting it. Maybe The Callisto Protocol? Maybe that wins? I mean, because I'm looking at it, seems like there's, you know, more than one nomination. I don't know. I'm okay, I might say it's gonna go to The Callisto Protocol, even though I have no idea what that is. Again, considering the Callisto Protocol is the only one that I think I know, the only one that I think has more than one nomination, it might win, so we'll have to see. What else? Oh, The Last of Us Part 1. Huh. The Last of Us Part 1 won Outstanding Visual Effects in a Real-Time Project. And I'm guessing The Last of Us Part 1 is the remastered version of... is like they like did a remaster. That Black Adam robotic arm is a sleeper to women in that category. It's an incredible bit of technology and innovation, much more impressive and innovative than the Avatar wave pools. I don't know. I don't know if I'd agree with that. Like that pool, like that huge pool, and like having to control all of that water, and also with those balls on top of the water to make sure that there's no reflections. That's very very innovative. I mean, again, considering it's Avatar, literally everything Avatar does is revolutionary. So I just don't see that happening. I don't see the robotic arm happening. Alright, so The Last of Us Part 1 has won this. I liked Avatar: The Way of Water quite a bit. I don't think it's going to make my top 10, but it might make an honorable mention. But I will say that doesn't have any bearing on the visual effects for me. Like, if the movie's great, then, you know, I mean, like, for example, the Batman. The Batman probably will be in my top 10 of 2022, but I actually would not nominate that for best visual effects. I mean, not some of the films I've seen. Not over some of the other films I've seen that with visual effects and stuff. And I didn't think, for me, the runtime of Avatar: The Way of Water didn't really pose a problem to me, because like, it had such great, I thought it had really great pacing. I don't think it's a film I could see, at home, because, like, I feel like that's a film I could only see in a theater. Let's see, what else? Like, it is, okay, so far, they must be still accepting their acceptance speech and stuff. I wonder when they're gonna get to the movie stuff. Oops. I'm just refreshing the page to see again what any updates are. So we got our first two winners. We got Outstanding Visual Effects in a Special Venue Project, and the winner was ABBA Voyage. And Outstanding Visual Effects in a Real-Time Project is The Last of Us Part 1. And like I said, does anyone have any questions regarding, visual effects, about like visual effects and the awards and stuff? I will say, I think out of this list, if I had to choose best visual effects from this short list, I'd probably pick All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of Water, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Nope, and Top Gun: Maverick. I really don't get how Black Panther gets nominated for visual effects, and yet Doctor Strange doesn't. Like, Doctor Strange was way more imaginative and groundbreaking with its visual effects than Black Panther was. And I don't know what, I don't know if it was the water that did it for people? Like, because, like, I mean, Avatar: The Way of Water had way better water than that. I just find it weird that Black Panther got nominated for Best Visual Effects at the Oscars when Aquaman did the exact same thing in 2018 and didn't get nominated. Which, again, I'm not saying I would have nominated Aquaman either. I feel like I feel like the last time I completely agreed with the visual effects Oscar nominees was in 2018 when we had Avengers: Infinity War, Christopher Robin, First Man, Ready Player One, and Solo: A Star Wars Story. This is probably the last year where I agreed with every nominee. As much as I want to give my opinions, I haven't. TJ says, as much as I want to give my opinions, I haven't watched half the movies being nominated. Lol. I mean, you should watch these. Like, you should watch these movies, to get a better opinion on this, because like it does help. Let's see. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. So we're just jumping right into it. Outstanding created environment in a episode, commercial, or real-time project goes to Avatar. Goes to The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, for the episode Adar for Numenor City, which I don't have any complaints over that. Where is it? Okay, and so it beat Lord of the Rings: Rings of Power for the episode Adrift for Khazad-dûm, the Book of Boba Fett for the episode In the Name of Honor for Mos Espa, and Andor Reckoning Ferrix. So I honestly think Lord of the Rings is just going to sweep a lot of these TV categories. Like, regardless of what you think of the show itself, the visual effects in Lord of the Rings of Power is above literally everything else on TV right now. It's nuts. I wonder why no one on Wikipedia is even updating any of this. Actually, let's take a look at Numenor City from Rings of Power to get a good grasp on this. Yeah. I mean, I've seen the show, obviously. But I'm like, yeah. This deserves it. I mean, oh my god. Like, this is like movie-level visual effects. Like, this is insane. It doesn't, like, wow. Yeah. Max Powell says, Rings of Power was definitely a bit of a disappointment for me. Visually, yes, it's excellent, but with such a high budget, you'd expect it to at least look great. And it does look great. I mean, that's the thing. Like, regardless of what you think of the show itself, there is no denying that Rings of Power is far ahead of any TV show right now with in the realm of visual effects. There's no other TV show comes close. It's hilarious how far ahead Rings of Power is. Alright, so far nothing yet, but yeah, it deserves it. I mean, it deserves, like, so many of these. I'm willing to bet it wins on pretty much every TV award. And like I said, I am really glad that Prehistoric Planet got in. I am really glad that Prehistoric Planet got nominated for Outstanding Visual Effects in a photoreal episode. Like, that is real. I really like that a lot. I am surprised that the Book of Boba Fett didn't get in there. Because I thought the Book of Boba Fett had some great visual effects. I mean, especially with, I mean, I guess it's not really a spoiler anymore because they literally released posters of him, but, like, you know, Luke, like, that looked amazing for a TV show. Oh, wait, do we get something else? Alright, the Visual Effects Society Award for Outstanding Created Environment in an Animated Feature goes to Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio for the Stomach of a Sea Monster. Beating out Takani Prime Force from Lightyear, The Hunting Ship from The Sea Beast, The Windy Jungle from Strange World, and Wendell Wild for The Scream Fair. What was it? I can't find anything. Yeah, it's not. For some reason, it just will not pop up anywhere. But yeah, I would probably agree with this. This was very, very cool. Okay. Let's see. Max Powell says it has an 83 critic rating. And then 38 audience rating on Rotten Tomatoes. The critic rating is obviously too high for me, but the audience rating is a bit harsh. I don't dislike it that much. I really loved Guillermo del Toro's, but okay. Okay, I will say this. Never, ever trust audience scores. Because here's the thing. Audience scores, they can be voted on by anyone, regardless if they've seen the show or not. And it's been used to and audiences have used that as a weapon. So I would say don't listen to audience reviews. They again, like, it's been proven in the past it's been proven in the past that it's been used to weaponize things. I mean, hell, just if you remember that whole, like, what was it called? Down with Disney's treatment of franchises. Like, this is how bad audience reviews can get. Like, there was literally a fan, like, this page on Facebook called Down with Disney's Treatment of Franchises and Its Fanboys, and they would literally rally, like, people up to downvote movies and TV shows before they would even come out. And they even scheduled, like, one for Black Panther, and then Facebook took them down. So, that's why you should never... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. I just realized you didn't see that. Alright, here you go. Yeah. Never, ever trust audience scores. They can, like, with audience scores, you don't have to prove that you've seen a movie. It's literally useless. What is it? I actually side with audiences many of the time when it comes to movies and Rotten Tomatoes, but yes, there are a bunch of audiences who slam movies for the sake of it. That does sound... So that's what I'm saying. Like, never ever trust audience scores. For that. Because they don't have to... audiences do not have to prove that they've seen a movie before giving it a rating. And it's always been used as a weapon. Hell, I think even, like... hell, like, if you remember, there was the whole Snyderverse. The Zack Snyder fanboys were spam downvoting Godzilla vs. Kong. Because they're like, restore the Snyderverse, Warner Brothers, and trying to give it bad ratings so that it would send a message. And look, I don't even like Godzilla vs. Kong. And yet even I think that was stupid. So yeah, never ever bring audience reviews into a debate like this, because the audience reviews are completely useless. But anyways, I really love Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. I probably... even more than the 1940 Disney version, which I consider to be one of the more underrated Golden Age Disney movies. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio is great, and it does have some great effects as well, stop motion effects. So yeah, outstanding created environment and a live action feature goes to Avatar: The Way of Water for the Reef. All right. And I'm not that surprised. I mean, I was thinking maybe it could go to the Metkanya village, but ultimately it went to the reef and Avatar: The Way of Water. I'm telling you, it's gonna be an Avatar sweep here, people. It's gonna be an Avatar sweep here. Actually, let's see. I'm gonna give that a like. So yeah, we got our first win for Avatar: The Way of Water. Again, it won Outstanding Creative Environment and Photoreal Feature, beating itself for the Metkanya Village, the Biosyn Valley in Jurassic World Dominion, and the wondrous Cuban Hotel Dream in Slumberland. But again, there was no way it was gonna... regardless if it was gonna be the village or the reef, there was no way Avatar was gonna lose this category. It's Avatar. Of course it's gonna win. If I'm not mistaken, I think even the first Avatar barely lost anything. Like, let's see. Yeah, the only award that the first Avatar lost was to District 9. That's the only award it lost. And so I'm thinking, again, Avatar's going to do the same. I think it's going to do extraordinarily well. And like I said, the only award I could maybe see beating it is Top Gun for the F-14 Tomcat for Outstanding Model in a Photoreal Animated Project. But even then, that's not a guarantee. Like, Avatar could still win that one. Because again, because it is Avatar. But yeah, I'm really glad. Man, and also they're really just like going ham full with the like they're going much faster than I thought they would, or at least they're going a lot faster now. That was crazy. That was some crazy stuff they did in that film. So I'm wondering what other award they're gonna. I wonder if they're. I'm wondering what other award, what the next award's gonna be. Unless they're just going in a very rapid succession, like the winner of this category was this, the winner of this category was this. So we'll have to see. And once again, no one is updating this. All right. Just seeing what else. Oh, yep. Outstanding virtual cinematography in a CG project goes to Avatar: The Way of Water. And it has beaten Alba Voyage, The Batman for the Rain-Soaked Car Chase, and Prehistoric Planet. So, again, I'm not shocked over this. Of course, wait. Max Powell says, what are your thoughts on Indiana Jones 5? I'm mixed about it. I'm not mixed about it at all. I'm excited as hell. Hell, I'm more excited for that now than if, all due respect to Steven Spielberg, I'm more excited for this than if Steven Spielberg was directing it. Because this film is being directed by, what's it? Wait. This film is being directed by James Mangold, who directed Logan, you know, that the final Hugh Jackman Wolverine film, and he also directed Ford v Ferrari, and he also directed Walk the Line. So it's like, this dude knows how to, especially with Logan and Ford v Ferrari, he knows how to put the grit in action. And I'm really excited for this. I have all the faith in the world in this. TJ says, Indiana Jones is one of my favorite franchises ever. Personally, I'm super excited for it. It's honestly not for me. I like the movies fine, but I don't love them. But like I said, I'm more excited knowing James Mangold is directing this one than if Steven Spielberg was. And so, yeah, like I said, virtual cinematography goes to Avatar: The Way of Water, which, again, is a no-duh. Again, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's going to sweep I'm pretty sure Avatar is going to sweep everything at Visual Effects Society. Also, I'm glad to see that Prehistoric Planet did get nominated for virtual cinematography. Especially going up against the movies. Like, that's impressive. It is, like, man, it is just crazy how real that movie looks. Like, it is absolutely nuts. Oh. Max Powell says, yeah, but Kingdom of the Crystal Skull wasn't that great for me. To me, it seemed more like George Lucas movie. Oh. Wait, what did I do? Alright. That felt more like a George Lucas movie than a Steven Spielberg movie, especially with the ridiculous CG animals in the fridge scene. I mean, look, here's some good news. George Lucas is not involved in this. George Lucas is just flat out not involved in this. So you don't have to worry about that. And again, like I said, we got the director of Logan and Ford v Ferrari. If you haven't seen those movies, friggin' watch them, because they are great. And seeing how gritty those films are, you know, I fully expect to see that kind of stuff in, with, you know, I mean, obviously, you know, this isn't going to be R-rated, but even Ford v Ferrari wasn't R-rated either. But, you know, it still was an incredible, like, I have full faith in James Mangold. But yeah, I didn't care. Here's the thing, I didn't like Kingdom of the Crystal Skull that much. Although, like, but at the same time, I wasn't as passionately angry over it because I like the other Indiana Jones movies, but I didn't love them. So I wasn't really that passionate over it to begin with. But like I said, George Lucas is not involved in any way, shape, or he might get like an executive producer credit because he created the characters. Like, he wrote the movies and stuff. That might be it. He might just get an executive producer credit, but it won't. It'll be an executive producer credit with an asterisk. Whoa! Visual Effects Society Emerging Technology Award has been in development for more than a decade. Like, wait, this category's been in development for a decade? Wow. For the Emerging Technology Award, I think this is going to go to Avatar: The Way of Water for depth composition. Or is it depth composition? Depth compositing? Oh. Okay, so it did go to Avatar: The Way of Water, but it got the award for the water tool set, not depth compositing. That's surprising. I thought the depth compositing thing would have taken it, but I mean, I guess it won for water. I mean, which makes sense because I guess it sort of makes. I mean, on one hand, it does make sense. I mean, the water was absolutely flawless. And again, watch Corridor Crew's video on Avatar: The Way of Water with that special guest. What was it? Actually, let me look that up. Corridor Crew. Yeah, this one. Yeah, visual effects artists react to Avatar 2 CGI, featuring what effects. This came out on Saturday. Watch this. Like, this is incredible what they were able to pull off. in this film. And once again, that's like, what, 3 awards that Avatar's already won? Like, Avatar has won the Emerging Technology Award. It's won Virtual Cinematography. And it's won Created Environment. Also, if it won for Emerging Technology, then yeah, I mean, I already knew this, but it's like, it's gonna win for water simulations. It's gonna win effect simulations for the water. Because it literally won the Emerging Technology Award for its water. Also, could we give a follow to Will Mavity on Twitter, everyone? Let's give a follow to Will Mavity, Mavericks Movies on Twitter. He's doing some great stuff. Do I have a favorite Indiana Jones movie? I don't know. I haven't seen them in a long time, and again, I wasn't really that passionate over them. I was like, I mean, they're decent, I guess. So I don't know. Maybe, what was it called? The third one. What's the third one called? The Last Crusade, I think. Yeah, The Last Crusade with Sean Connery. Maybe that. I don't know. But again, I just wasn't that passionate over it. I think they're all just kind of okay movies. What the? Oh, outstanding visual effects in a student project, A Calling from Desert to the Sea. Alright, so there you go. And it beat Boom, Macula, and Maroney. The mouse is being weird. Let's see. Max Powell says, to me, the best is Raiders. The most underrated is Temple of Doom. The most overrated, but still good, is Last Crusade. The weakest is Crystal Skull. Again, I'm just not passionate about any of them either way, to be honest. Like I said, I think the first 3 were okay. The first one is, the fourth one is less than okay. I just don't really, I'm just not that passionate about them to begin with. I definitely prefer Star Wars and Harry Potter, but Indiana Jones is still great. Yeah, I do prefer those two over Indiana Jones. I mean, there's also the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's really good. Although, granted, they're not doing so well right now. And honestly, with how Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is performing with critics, in being only the second ever MCU movie to get bad reviews, this is, again, it's alarming. Marvel needs to hit the panic button right now. Because, this is, it is just chaos over there. Because this is not good. And a lot of people seem to have really loved Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, and I just didn't like it. And so again, I'm at that point I was officially concerned. I was like, well, I'm concerned. I'm actually scared of. I'm officially worried about Marvel now. And again, with this new Ant-Man movie that I wasn't even excited that to begin with, I was like, well, damn. I guess it's kind of screwed. I guess Marvel's screwed right now. Oh! Outstanding model in a photoreal animated project, Avatar: The Way of Water for the Sea Dragon. I thought there was maybe a chance the F-14 Tomcat could beat Top Gun, could beat Avatar: The Way of Water for the Sea Dragon, but nope. Folks, we are looking at a clean sweep. This is going to be a complete clean sweep for Avatar. Like, in every regard, this will be a clean sweep. Because again, if Top Gun couldn't even... Like, again, this is the one category where I thought maybe there's a chance Avatar could lose. But nope. Even the Sea Dragon from Avatar beat the F-14 Tomcat from Top Gun. So yeah, we're go like... It's all Avatar. Again, so far, we have... It's gotten emerging technology... It's gotten virtual cinematography. It's got outstanding model in a photoreal or animated project. It's got a created environment. And that's just 4. It's still got... It's going to... Like, let's see. What other awards is it nominated for? Practical effects. Compositing. Effect simulations. Animated character in a photoreal feature, and outstanding visual effects in a photoreal feature. So it's got like, it's going to win 9 awards. What about Guardians of the Galaxy 3? You worry about that? Actually, no. I think Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is going to be really good. I have full faith in James Gunn. But like, James Gunn has a proven track record of this stuff. Now, granted, you could also maybe say the same for Taika Waititi, although I did like Thor: Love and Thunder, even though it wasn't, but I don't think, you know, but like, what was it? Like, James Gunn's writing, you know, comedic sensibilities are a little bit different than Taika Waititi. But yeah, I do have full faith in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I think that's like the only like Marvel project I'm kind of like, let me look at the Marvel slate here. Let's see. I'm not looking forward to Secret Invasion. I'm not that excited for What If Season 2. I'm absolutely not interested in Echo in any sense whatsoever. Like if the character is going to be as boring and bland as she was in Hawkeye, no thank you. I'm kind of looking forward to Loki Season 2, but again, I didn't love Loki. The Marvels, maybe, but I did not like Miss Marvel all that much. I did not like Miss Marvel, so I'm kind of concerned over that. But again, this one's being directed by Nia DaCosta, who directed Candyman, which we'll have to see. Ironheart, I don't know. I didn't really care about the character that much in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. X-Men 97, I don't know. Agatha Covenant of Chaos, I don't know why that's even being made. So yeah, literally the only 2 Marvel projects I'm actually looking forward to is, I'm looking forward to Loki. I am really looking forward to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And then 2024, I'm looking forward to Captain America New World Order, not looking forward to Thunderbolts. Don't care about Marvel Zombies, don't care about Spider-Man freshman year. I'm a little bit concerned over Blade. I was excited until they apparently started having director and writing problems. I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good. And I'm very much looking forward to Deadpool 3. And I'm looking forward to Fantastic Four. I need to see a little bit more of what they're going to do with that. So yeah, I'm not really excited for a lot of the stuff that's coming out right now. Oh, yeah, and Daredevil Born Again. I'm looking forward to that, but I never watched the Daredevil series. So we'll have to see. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, the Sea Dragon. Wait. Oh, the Sea Dragon was the ship. I thought they were talking about the actual creature. That big creature, like the big monster in the water. Or whatever. Okay, well, that's the case. I didn't know that was the Sea Dragon. I didn't know that big ship that was sinking was the Sea Dragon. If there are any Disney movies that should be remade, to me, I'd pick Atlantis, and The Black Cauldron, because those movies weren't that great for me. I think Atlantis: The Lost Empire could be a really cool remake, although they would never do that because that movie was a box office flop. I said this in a video once. Out of any Disney movie I would want to see remade. Out of any Disney movie that I would want to see remade, I would pick... well, I guess I'm going to have to... Disney's Dinosaur. Like, imagine a remake of Disney's Dinosaur, but like the dinosaurs don't have any voices. The dinosaurs don't have any voices. It's like the entire world would be animated. Because one thing you gotta know about Disney's Dinosaur, the original, was that it was CGI dinosaurs filmed against live action environments. So like all this that you're seeing, like a lot of this was done with live action. And so imagine but nowadays you can make it a completely animated movie, and not only that, you can make the dinosaurs look so crazy with like with what we know about dinosaurs now. Dinosaurs accurate. Like, what's a good example? Like, for example, look at the Stegosaurus, like, or Iguanodon accurate. Like, where's some of the like? I'm trying to think of. I don't know, like, let me just go to Prehistoric Planet. I mean, no, not that. No, Prehistoric Planet. You know, I mean, obviously, you know, this isn't a Brachiosaurus, this is a Dreadnoughtus, although, maybe in the remake, it could be a Dreadnoughtus. I don't know. But, like, look at like, those air sacs and stuff, like, all that. Like, do what Prehistoric Planet did. Take some of these theories and concepts, you know, what dinosaurs maybe could have done, and get really imaginative and apply that to a dinosaur remake. And again, no talking dinosaurs. It's all just visual storytelling. That would... A Dinosaur is my least favorite Disney animated movie, actually. I only saw it once as a kid and I didn't like it. I mean, I thought it was decent. But, I mean, I don't know. I'd say maybe Chicken Little and Home on the Range were worse. Chicken Little and Home on the Range were just abominations of humanity. But there's so much potential in doing a dinosaur remake. Again, again, just no talking dinosaurs, no dumb, you know, catchphrases like the love monkey. Like, none of that dumb shit. Like, and you could just make it, like, a visually gorgeous, like, animated film. Like, that happens to look completely photoreal, like The Lion King did. And apply, you know, modern knowledge of dinosaurs and how we know that what they know that they looked like, or other theories, applying that to the Disney Dinosaur remake. That would be incredible. That would be awesome. So yeah, let's see if anything else has been announced at the Visual Effects Society. Oh, there we go. Practical effects in a photoreal project introduced as the Tom Cruise Award goes to Avatar: The Way of Water for current machine and wave pool. I told you all Avatar was winning this. It was gonna be Avatar. So Avatar, okay, hold on, like yeah, so, whew. It beat out Black Adam for the robotic flight, The Lord of the Rings of Power for the Middle Earth Storm, and Mad God. I told everyone Avatar was gonna win that. Like, it wasn't gonna be Black Adam. So yeah, for practical effects, it straight up went to Avatar. Yeah, no, they're Chicken Little and something like Chicken Little or Home on the Range. I don't see any potential in how you remake those films. There's no, like, here's the thing. I always say, if you're going to remake a movie, what can you, like, is there potential in the story, and is there a fresh new way you could view the film and adapting it in live action, or in at least a photoreal sense? I don't know what you do with Home on the Range or Chicken Little. There's literally nothing you can do with those movies and making them, like, say what you about the Lion King remake, but they managed to make that entire film look completely like a live action movie, even though it wasn't. It was all animated, and yet it looked real. That's something you could do with the Lion King. What can you do, really, what can you do with Home on the Range? What can you do on the Home on the Range or Chicken Little? Same team did both Black Adam Flight and Avatar Wave Pool. I've never seen Home on the Range or know much about it, but Chicken Little is really bad, though. Chicken Little is terrible. Home on the Range is just should not have been made. It's just, Home on the Range was just ridiculous and stupid. Like, really, what do you do with this in live action? You can't do anything with Home on the Range in live action. It's just it's a stupid, ridiculous idea, and it's just, there's just nothing you can do. There's nothing in this that you can work with. It's just dumb. It's just completely stupid. Oh, here we go. Visual Effects Society Award for Outstanding Compositing and Lighting in an Episode goes to Love, Death, and Robots. Let's see. Lighting and compositing in an episode. Oh, wow. It beat Lord of the Rings, Boba Fett, and House of the Dragon. Wow. Lord of the Rings got beaten here. That's fascinating. Yeah, they're probably not going to remake it anyway. Yeah, they're not going to remake Home on the Range. I think they're really only going to remake the successful films. Although I will say the one that I'm really wondering how they remake it is their remake of Hercules, because they're going to be doing that. And I'm like, all right. I'm like, how are you going to do Hercules? That movie's really crazy. It's not impossible. Like, it's not like a movie that has no hope. Like, that's just dead in the water, like Home on the Range or Chicken Little. Like, there is potential. I was wondering how you do that, because, like, the one thing that kind of gives me hope is that I wasn't exactly sure how they were going to do an Aladdin remake. Because I was like, how, like, Aladdin is really nuts. Especially with the whole never had a friend like me scene. So it's like, how are you going to do that? But ultimately, they managed to pull it off. Like, they managed to pull that crazy scene off. Like, adapting it. Like, look at that. Like, that is cool. So, but again, how do you do that with Hercules, though? Like, 98. Like, what do you do with, like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, Disney. Oh, wait. Oh, that was the TV series? Wait, did Hercules come out in 1997? Oh, it was 1997. All right. Hercules Disney movie. Like, this movie, I'm wondering how you do that. Like, especially, like the whole zero to hero scene. Again, it's absolutely nuts. I'm wondering how you do that. Like, that's what I'm curious on what they're gonna do. Like, how do you do Hercules? What? What are some Disney movies that you were never a fan of but other people love, or vice versa? Hercules is one of my favorites. I think a live action Hercules would be awesome if they do it right, but they could do it wrong and it could suck. I mean, anything can be. I mean, that's the thing. Anything can be awesome if you do it right. I mean, that's kind of a. I mean, that's kind of a broad statement. I mean, yeah, if you do it right, it can be awesome. But yeah, some Disney movies that you were never a fan of but other people love. I'd probably say. I mean, I guess technically, I mean, it's a Disney movie. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. I didn't like that. I don't like. I didn't like Luca all that much. I didn't like Luca. It was just kind of bland. And I feel like there was some potential with the characters, but they just didn't go for that. I didn't like Coco all that much. I didn't care for Coco. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. And I guess Nomadland, the movie that won Best Picture a couple years ago, that's a Disney movie. It was done by Searchlight. I didn't care for that film either. It's just, yeah. Oh yeah, Nightmare Alley is another one that, you know, that's technically Disney. Didn't like that film all that much. But yeah, let's see what else there is. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, Love, Death, and Robots seems surprised they won. Defeated House of the Dragon, Rings of Power, and Book of Boba Fett. Alright, Visual Effects Society for Outstanding Compositing and Lighting in an Episode goes to Ladbrokes Rocky. Wait, Outstanding Compositing and Lighting in... Wait. This... Oh, wait, no, it's not an episode, it's a commercial. Alright, commercial. I was about to say, what? Alright, I don't know anything about the commercials, so there's that. But yeah, Hercules is going to be one that I'm really fascinated with how they're going to do that. Like, how are you going to do Hercules? Oh yeah, I didn't like Cruella either. A lot of people seem to love Cruella, but I didn't like Cruella. I don't hate it. But man, that's a film, that's exactly the definition of a film that... Like, like, Cruella is a film that absolutely, like, you know, where the ending just killed it. It's like, man, you had something really strong, and then at the last second, you just destroyed it. Oh, here we go. Once again, outstanding... Oh, wait, okay. Outstanding compositing and lighting in a feature. Avatar: The Way of Water. Water integration. Why am I not surprised? It's Avatar once again. Man, Avatar just keeps killing it here. Like I'm telling you, it's gonna be a clean sweep. Avatar's literally gonna win. Avatar is literally going to win every award that it's nominated for, and it's gonna be so funny. Hell, actually, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, even the first Avatar didn't win lighting and compositing. Even that film didn't win that. Yep. Oh, and there's probably some images. Yep. Outstanding compositing. Yeah, water integration. Ooh. Oh, wait. Ooh. I really cannot wait for, like, the full visual effects breakdown for Avatar The Way of Water to come out. I cannot wait. Again, that is just crazy. Avatar, the first Avatar literally lost this category last year. It lost compositing. The first Avatar literally lost this category to District 9, and it's winning here. It's gonna be a clean sweep. I'm telling you, it's going to dominate. Man, okay, let's just count. Come on, kids, let's count how many awards Avatar has right now. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, did it win? I think it won effect simulations. I'm literally losing count of how many awards it's won. Like, damn. Literally, I'm telling you guys, like, there's no way, like, this does help its chances at the Oscars. Like, the fact that it's winning every, here's the thing. If Avatar, I swear to God, if any, like, I swear to God, if, wait, let me pull it out. Where is it? Secreters have, where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Let me just open this real quick. Actually, no, where is it? I swear to God, if Avatar loses against any of these movies, that will be the biggest, I will straight up say, that will be the biggest snub in Oscar history. The fact that Avatar is literally winning every category of Visual Effects Society, and if it loses to any of these movies, even Top Gun Maverick, I'm a throw hands. Like, that would be utter bullshit if that happens. Oh, dang. James Cameron in the house to introduce Lifetime Achievement Award to Gale Ann Hurd. Oh, boy. Like, again, it's just going to be a clean sweep. It is going to be a clean sweep everywhere at Visual Effects Society this year. All right. Anyone else? Is everyone still in the chat? Is everyone still in the chat? All right. What? Oh yeah, you still am, TJ. All right. Wait, did I say you still am? My grammar is amazing. But still, I think I can speak for everyone here that if Avatar were to lose best visual effects to anything here, it would be actually egregious. Like, here's the thing. I get more mad over visual effects than I do like best picture, because best picture is way more subjective, where it's like, you know, for example, Nomadland won best picture and I didn't like it. I can get over that because that's way more subjective and opinionated. Whereas with visual effects, there's literally no denying that something like Avatar is more groundbreaking than any of these movies here. I mean, again, the fact that it's going to win every category at the Oscars, I mean, not the Oscars, the fact that it's going to win every category at Visual Effects Society, again, it's just like, there's no other movie that should beat it. By all accounts, there's no reason. But yeah, like Avatar, it's crazy. Again, like the real competition is what, you know, are like the categories that Avatar isn't nominated for. You know, I mean, again, I thought maybe there was a chance that, you know, Lord of the Rings could do a full sweep, but that's not happening. Again, considering Love, Death, and Robots beat it for compositing and lighting in an episode. Ugh. Oh! But yeah, like I said, we're just kind of waiting to see what the next award is. Because currently, if it's going to be a Lifetime Achievement Award, that's going to be a while. That's going to probably take a while. Anybody got any questions regarding the Visual Effects Society, or perhaps even the Oscar visual effects race? Oh yeah, okay. I think if I'm not mistaken, effects like what was it? Effect simulations in a film hasn't been announced yet. So we have emerging technology to Avatar: The Way of Water. We have practical effects going to Avatar: The Way of Water. Outstanding model going to Avatar: The Way of Water. Compositing and lighting to Avatar: The Way of Water. Created environment to Avatar: The Way of Water. Virtual cinematography in for Avatar: The Way of Water. Actually, wait, did I... Wait, did I recount that? Emerging technology, practical effects, cinematography, model, compositing, and created environment. It's already won 6. It's already won 6 of these damn things. Oh. Okay, so far, like I said, okay, it's still doing the Lifetime Achievement Award. In case anyone's wondering why I'm just kind of sitting here, we're reacting to the Visual Effects Society Award winners. Right now, it's the Lifetime Achievement Award that's being given out right now, which is going to take a while. But like I said, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that bell icon, and if it's not too much trouble, if you can support me at ko-fi.com/ChristianHannah, that would be very much appreciated. I just recently got laid off from my job. Finding a job is hard around here, and so anything can help. And thanks to my Ko-fi supporters. Actually, I wonder what film holds the record for the most Visual Effects Society Award wins. I'm trying to remember if any film has Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, so Pirates of the Caribbean won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 awards. Again, it didn't lose any awards. But again, it's like I'm starting to think like what's the, like, could, like... So yeah, I legitimately don't think any film has like transformed. Let's see. Well, transformed. Like, what recent film could have possibly like what? How many did Dune win? It won 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 4. It won 4 awards. Wait, how many did Gravity win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, it won 5. There. Life of Pi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. It won 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It won 4. I legitimately think. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 already. Oh, what about 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Although one of them is best performance by an actor in an effects film. I don't know if that should. I guess so. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So it won 2. King Kong. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Just 3. So, what about 2011? 1, 2. Just 2 awards. Oh my god. I think maybe there's a 1, 2, 3. Alright, there's 3. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. I'm the only one watching this. I'm the only one here. So 7. So currently the record is Lord of the Rings. And how many has Avatar won? It's won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So already it's going to, oh my god, it's going to win the all-time record. So currently, yeah, the movie with the most Visual Effects Society awards is The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers with 7. 7 wins. Avatar currently has 6. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh my god, it's going to break a record. Oh my god. Oh. Well, I didn't mean for you guys to see that tweet. I mean, obviously it's not a bad tweet, but All right, outstanding effects simulations in an episode commercial or real-time project, Lord of the Rings: The Rings of Power, for the episode Udun, for water and magma. All right, once again, this was an easy category for it to win. I mean, like, again, it's Lord of the Rings: The Rings of Power. Of course it was going to win. But yeah, we are gonna see Avatar: The Way of Water break an all-time Visual Effects Society record. It's going to win the most. It is going to break the record for the most award wins in the history of the Visual Effects Society. It's just going to win. Presenter jokingly announced it was ineligible. It was the ineligible Avatar: The Way of Water. It was like, oh, so that means the winner is Avatar: The Way of Water. Oh wait, no, okay. I knew someone was gonna do that. I knew someone was gonna do that, where it's like saying, oh yeah, it's gonna be the winner is Avatar. Oh wait, it's not like as a joke. It's going to literally win every freaking category that's nominated for. But yeah, like, Avatar's gonna break the all-time record. So, like, for the Visual Effects Society, this is gonna, like, oh my god, it's going to win 8 awards. It's going to win 8 awards, more than any other film. Unless somehow, in some way, it loses outstanding animated character in a photoreal feature. For, I don't know, The Lion and Beast. That's like the most competition it has. But even that, it's going to be Kiri. And with this many awards, it would be absolutely ridiculous for, like, I don't know, Top Gun to win over Avatar: The Way of Water. So yeah, it's just going to be Avatar. Avatar's going to break the all-time record. Oh, wait. Whoa! Hold on a second. Outstanding effects simulations in a photoreal... Outstanding effects simulations in an animated film goes to Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. And that's the only award it's been nominated for. Not even visual effects in an animated feature. Like, none of that. Like, this is the only award it's been nominated for? And it won. But yeah, we are about to watch history. Avatar: The Way of Water will break the Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers' record for the most Visual Effects Society Awards wins with 8. Like, let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no. 9. No, it's gonna win 9 awards. Oh, wait, no. Let me rephrase that. 9. Oops. Oops. I was wrong. Again. It has 3 more. Wait, yeah, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and this, it's going. Avatar's going to win 9 awards, and like Avatar's going to win 9 awards, and this will never happen again. No film ever is going to win more awards than Avatar: The Way of Water. Like 9 wins. Seriously, people are like. We are about to witness history here. Avatar: The Way of Water has won 6 Visual Effects Society Awards, and it still has 3 more to win. It's good, like, we still got outstanding effects simulations in a photoreal feature, outstanding animated character in a photoreal feature, and outstanding visual effects in a photoreal feature. And it's gonna win those. It's not gonna win 7, it's gonna win 9. It's gonna win 9 in total. It currently has 6. Like, the only award I thought maybe it could lose was Outstanding Model in a Photoreal or Animated Project. But at the same time, I got the whole thing wrong because I thought the Sea Dragon was actually talking about like the weird sea monster or whatever in Avatar: The Way of Water. I didn't think it was that big fucking carrier. So like, and it won that. Let's see, effects simulations. It's literally Avatar: The Way of Water. So the water simulations are going to win. If Avatar loses this award, if the water simulations lose, it's going to lose to Fire and Destruction. It literally takes up half the category. Animated character, it's going to go to Kiri. I don't see, like, like I said, the only one I think it could maybe, the only other nominee that could possibly beat Avatar is The Lion from Beast, and that's not going to happen. And then Outstanding Visual Effects in a Photoreal Feature. Well, it's winning every other award, so if it doesn't win this award, that's going to be ridiculous. So yeah, this will win 9 awards. This is going to win 9 awards. Yep, there we go. Outstanding effect simulations in a photoreal feature. Avatar: The Way of Water for water simulations. There we go. It is now tied. It has now tied with... It is official. Avatar: The Way of Water has now officially tied Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers for the most Visual Effects Society Award wins. And there's still 2 other categories to be announced. It has done that now. Like, it is now tied. We're witnessing history here. So yeah, it has done it. Avatar: The Way of Water has now beaten. Avatar: The Way of Water has now tied with the Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power. No, wait, no. Avatar: The Way of Water has now officially. Oh, see you in 2023 BAFTA predictions winners. I might try to predict the BAFTAs, but maybe not. We'll have to see. But yeah, as of right now, Avatar: The Way of Water has tied with Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers, for the most Visual Effects Society Award wins with 7. It has now tied that record. And it's still not, and keep in mind, Avatar 2 is still nominated for 2 other categories, which it's gonna win. It's gonna win Outstanding Animated Character in a Photoreal Feature, and even if it loses that and still wins the top prize for Outstanding Visual Effects in a Photoreal Feature, even if it loses one of them and wins the other, it still beats Two Towers. So yeah, like, Avatar: The Way of Water is freaking killing it at the Visual Effects Society. It's going to win every single award that it's nominated for. And it's not only is it going to win every award not only is it going to win every award that it's nominated for, it's going to beat the Two Towers for the most wins ever by a film. Like, that is insane to think about. That is insane. We are witnessing. I'm telling you, this will never happen again. You will never see a movie win this many Visual Effects Society awards. Like, this will never happen again. Yeah, Avatar: The Way of Water is sweeping everywhere. It's gonna win the Oscar and the BAFTA for visual effects now, just like Dune last year. Even Dune didn't sweep this hard. Like, Dune did not sweep this hard. Like, how many awards did Dune win last year? Let me look. So far, Avatar 2 has 7. Dune won 1, 2, 3, 4. 4! It won 4. And Avatar: The Way of Water has 7. And the night's not even over yet. We still got Animated Character in a Photoreal Feature and Outstanding Visual Effects in a Photoreal Feature. This is insane. This will never be repeated again. Wait, let me look at Two Towers. Did I read that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Okay, so Avatar: The Way... Okay, Matthew Anderson on Twitter apparently informed me that I miscounted, and it did win 8. Like, the Two Towers did win 8. I just miscounted. Although one of these awards is Best Performance by an Actor in an Effects Film, which already I kind of feel about. But, like, again, it's still gonna win. God, I can't, but still, like, well, now it's tied. Yep, Visual Effects Society Award for Outstanding Animated Character in a Photoreal Feature goes to Avatar: The Way of Water. Okay, now it's tied. Yep, so there we go. Outstanding Animated Character in a Photoreal Feature goes to Kiri from Avatar: The Way of Water. So now it is officially tied with Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers for the most awards. Now it has officially won. It is now it is officially tied with Two Towers. So now, here we go. It's going to win 9 awards, beating. It will beat. So, like, yeah, wait, oops, gotta go to this one here. So, yeah, it is now won. Avatar: The Way of Water has won Outstanding Animated Character in a Photoreal Feature for the character Kiri, beating the Lion from Beast, Honest John from Disney's Pinocchio, and the Pig from Slumberland. So it's done. Like, it's done. It's gonna win. Like, yep. Now it has officially happened, people. It has now officially happened. Avatar: The Way of Water has tied right now, as of now, tied with the Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers for the most Visual Effects Society Award wins with 8, and obviously Avatar is gonna win the top prize. Meaning it will break the long-standing record by The Two Towers. Which is insane. Again, 9 Visual Effects Society Awards. I'm telling you, this will never, ever happen again. We are never going to see another film win more Visual Effects Society Awards. Ever. So, oh my god, yeah. So not only, at least for a film, I mean, for TV, obviously, like, TV shows will have better chances of beating awards because they go on for multiple seasons. But for film, Avatar: The Way of Water is going to break that record. And it currently has the most nominations for any film with 14, even beating the first Avatar. And the only awards it's lost were the awards that it lost to itself. Like in compositing. Oh no, Avatar: The Way of Water lost, but hey, Avatar: The Way of Water won. Literally, think about that. The only awards that Avatar: The Way of Water is losing are the ones that it's beating itself in. Again, technically it's not 9 yet, because they still haven't called the final award, which is Outstanding Visual Effects in a Photoreal Feature. But let's face it, it's gonna go to Avatar. If it wins 8 awards and somehow loses the top prize, that would be stupid. Here we go. Outstanding award for Outstanding Animated Character in an Episode, Commercial, or Real-Time Project goes to the Umbrella Academy for Pogo. Alright, so Pogo won this. Alright. My God, this is gonna be insane. I'm live streaming this. It has like I'm thinking about I am live streaming history right now. That Avatar: The Way of Water it's I mean nothing's official yet technically, but like come on. At this point, does anyone think Top Gun's gonna beat Avatar? Like really? Like it's lost to Avatar in every other category conceivable. Like there's no way. Like goodbye Top Gun. At least in the Visual Effects Society. I don't know how the Oscars are gonna do it. I mean, again, Avatar better win. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be pissed. Man, think of it's going to win 9 awards. Man, not like it's one currently as it stands. Avatar: The Way of Water has tied with The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers for the most wins by a film, at least in any. Like I'm pretty sure there's probably some TV shows that technically have more awards, but those are multiple seasons. It makes it way easier to win awards at that point. But with film, currently no film has won more awards than Avatar: The Way of Water and The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. And Two Towers is about to lose that spot here pretty quick. Because it's going to lose. Because Avatar is clearly going to win the top prize. It's going to win that top prize. Again, currently I'm just kind of looking around to see any kind of news. But yeah, like this is insane. It's like Avatar is going to win every award it's nominated for and beat Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers for the most wins by a film at the Visual Effects Society Awards. Again, this will never ever happen again. It's insane. This will never happen again. How many awards do we have left? We have visual effects and a photoreal feature, supporting visual effects, animated feature, visual effects, animated character, and animated feature. We have photoreal episode, supporting visual effects, and photoreal episode. Oh! Whoa! Okay. That's a surprise. Visual effects is the outstanding animated character in an animated feature goes to Pinocchio. I thought that was going to go to Pandame. For like how much like thick fur she had. I'm surprised over that. I'm actually kind of surprised. Wow. Oh. Well, let's see if anything else has been. Alright, nothing yet. They thanked James Cameron when accepting the reward. I feel like every other speech tonight, whether Avatar or not, has mentioned him. It's just it's this is crazy. Let's see. Yeah. What is with this thing? This is insane. Alright, so far nothing. Oh! Outstanding supporting visual effects in a photoreal episode, 5 days at Memorial Day 2. And it beat... Wow, okay, it beat The Old Man for episode... It beat The Old Man, C, Severance, and Vikings Valhalla. Let's see, anything else? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. That is insane. Okay, so far nothing. God, what is with the mouse here? This Oh! Yep. Visual Effects Society Award for Outstanding Supporting Visual Effects in a Photoreal Feature goes to 13 Lives. Again, no shit. Of course it was going to go to this. Yeah, I saw that. 5 Days of Memorial 1 Supporting Effects TV. Don't worry, Darius. I knew that, and I did say that. I did mention that. So, yeah. Obviously, I knew supporting visual effects was going to go to 13 Lives because it literally got shortlisted. If it didn't win, like, let's say the Fablemans, that would have been concerning. I'm like, what the? How? What? Like, this is insane. This is gonna be crazy. But yeah, 13 Lives. It deserved to win supporting visual effects. It deserved to win that. Like the effects in 13 Lives were something else entirely. They were great. Ah. The Fablemans. Oh wow, the Fableman. Wait, whoa, those were CGI. All right, I didn't know some of those people were CGI in the background. Oh, just came home from work at Over the Moon for my colleagues who haven't had a free minute in 4 years. Oh, hey, Joe House. Yeah, how's it going? Like, this is insane. Avatar is insane how we're watching, history's about to be made. Avatar: The Way of Water is going to win. It's going to beat the record set by Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers for the most Visual Effects Society awards won by a film. Two Towers won 8. This is about to win 9. This is never going to happen again. And so much crowd technology nominated this year. Lots of cool AI stuff. I mean, yeah, AI is crazy for visual effects. Almost too good, some would say. But yeah, but in all seriousness, this is amazing. And again, oh my god, this is the fact that it's going to win 9 of these damn things is insane. If it loses the Oscar, that would be that's almost punishable by death. That would just be wrong. That would be the biggest snub I could think of in Academy history. When Jonathan Nixon took the effects award for Water Sims, the whole conference room burst out. I'm not surprised. It's just winning literally everything. Seriously, goodbye. Again, the one thing I'm a little bit worried of is this year, like I said earlier, we have 3 Best Picture nominees nominated for Best Visual Effects. And the last time this happened was in 2015, where Mad Max, Martian, and Revenant, all 3 of them Best Picture nominees, got beaten by Ex Machina because supposedly the votes were split. That's one thing that's the one thing I'm worried about with Avatar here, is that because it's nominated alongside 2 other Best Picture nominees, it would either the Batman or Black Panther could take it. I don't know. That's the one thing I'm worried about. I hope I'm wrong. Oh wait, let's see if anything else has won. Okay, the VFX the Visual Effects Society Board of Directors Award presented to Eric Roth. So that's the one thing I'm worried of. Could Avatar, what do you think, Joe? What do you think? Do you think there's a chance the votes could be split because we have 3 Best Picture nominees? Because I actually did the counting. I think I calculated where it's 8. What was it? I think I tweeted this statistic yesterday, I want to say. Yeah, currently, I actually did this calculation. 82.5% of years when a Best Picture nominee is also nominated for Best Visual Effects, the Best Picture nominee wins visual effects. And if either All Quiet, Avatar, or Top Gun take the award, that number jumps to 85%. But again, I'm wondering, do you think there's a chance, like, because we have 3 Best Picture nominees in for visual effects, that they could all cancel each other out, and where we see either a Batman or a Black Panther win? Do you think that could happen? Again, like how Ex Machina won? That's the one thing I'm a little bit scared of. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that doesn't happen. That's definitely possible. That's the one thing I'm kind of worried about. It's like, it could be Ex Machina all over again. We'll have to see. Good thing is, we worked on all 3. I mean, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, hopefully Avatar takes it. Because again, if it doesn't, like I said before, punishable by death. Like who didn't vote Avatar? Let's find them right now. Oh wait, maybe the Batman will upset Avatar at the Oscars, but I hope I'm wrong. I think Black Panther would be more likely because like Ex Machina, it got nominated for the Producers Guild Award. It got nominated for the Producers Guild Award for Best Picture, so it would probably win over the Batman if my assumption is correct. So yeah, but again, I mean, who knows? I'm hoping it's Avatar. God, especially after what a great year it's having at Visual Effects Society. It better, with record-breaking 9 wins. Again, it hasn't technically won the 9th one yet, but, I mean, let's be real here. It's Avatar, there's no way Top Gun's beating, at least not in Visual Effects Society, there's no way in hell Top Gun's beating Avatar. Not after this kind of streak. Again, if it doesn't, punishable by death. I swear to God. Or I guess an Avatar would be, I swear to Awa. Man, I'm a terrible comedian. But yeah, seriously, you guys did some amazing work on Avatar. All these films were done extraordinarily well. And I'm expecting for the next few years, including last year, it's just going to be Dune, Avatar, Dune, Avatar. If they make Dune 3 and it comes out between a couple of those Avatar movies, well then we're going to be getting another Dune win, because it's literally just Dune and Avatar, just all of that is just nuts. Yeah, for visual effects, exactly. It is crazy. But yeah, Avatar is gonna win this easy. At least at Visual Effects Society, it's gonna win easy peasy. Oop. Oop. What? Oop. We'll work on Maverick with something else though. Simulating the lightfall on the scratches of the canopy and getting that metal detail photoreal. Oh yeah, what Top Gun did, it's amazing. They did some amazing work. I really wish Paramount would just stop with the whole, oh yeah, there was no CGI in the movie at all kind of narrative. It's no, there was CGI. It's because it feels like Paramount is scared to admit that they use CGI, which has become a dirty word on film Twitter. And it's like, why? Well, why? It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's like, I hate that. Because it's like, and like people are like, oh yeah, there's no CGI at all. It's like, really? You people really think they let Tom Cruise do like this kind of a turn under a bridge, like a bridge between bridge pillars? There's no way in hell they would ever let them do that. So it's like, no, obviously there's CGI, but it's like who the fuck cares? It was done really well. But it's like, oh no, we gotta make Tom Cruise look like the invincible superhuman. He already is an invincible superhuman. He's going to space. He's gonna be just fine, people. Like, no one's gonna, like, you don't, like, definitely promote practical effects, absolutely. But this throwing visual effects under the bus every time, it hurts the whole industry. I mean, it really does. It's like, I mean, hell, even, at least Mad Max Fury Road let the visual effects people, release their breakdowns, and look, and guess what? It's really good. Like those reels are very, very good. Let's see. Let's see if there's any updates in the awards. Nope, nothing yet. Unless, okay. Oh wait, still the Eric Roth Board of Directors thing. Oh yeah. But it's like, it's just kind of dumb. It's just like, what, like, you don't need to hide the fact that you use CGI. Like, you really don't need to do that. Like, it's like, Tom Cruise will be fine. He'll still be an action star. Like he'll still be, the big, like again, he's literally going to space. Like, how is this going to hurt him at all if they just say, oh wait, yeah, they use CGI? It's like for him, it's like, how does it hurt? Like, it doesn't hurt Tom Cruise at all. Again, hell, the movie would have still done just fine. Like, hell, I guarantee you this, the box office would have seriously not have done, I'm telling you this, the box office literally would never have changed. Like, if they had, admitting, yeah, we use CGI, and let the visual effects people say they use CGI, it's like, I guarantee you there would have not been a dent in the box office. There would have never been a dent. It would have literally been exactly the same. But yeah, I will say out of any visual effects film that I felt was so overlooked this year, I mean, I guess aside from Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, I'm still confused over how that slipped through the radar. But also Beast, the Idris Elba Lion movie. Like, that movie got, no love anywhere, and, the only award it got, for visual effects was Outstanding Animated Character in a Photoreal Feature. That was crazy. Has Mad God won anything? So far, I'm assuming no. It lost practical effects to Avatar. It lost... okay, technically, it's not lost animated visual effects yet, but I'm pretty sure that's going to Pinocchio. Ooh, what's this? Oh, yeah, the... limits the low pay and long hours and short schedules VFX artists work, and his acceptance speech says cannot be the optimal model for how to get the most out of such talented artists. Yeah, I agree. Like, the visual effects, industry's fucked right now. I haven't seen Beast yet, but that fight scene looks incredible. I can't wait to check it out. Oh! It's not even just the fight scene. I mean, it's not even just the fight scene at the end. There's a whole 10-minute preview on YouTube. You can find it on Vudu or it's on the Vudu YouTube channel. It's literally, and it's not a spoiler because it's literally just a dude just touching a couple of lions, and it's so flawless. I actually had my jaw drop, and it didn't even get into round 1 in the short list, not even round 1, and it's just crazy how it didn't even make round 1. Yeah, it does suck. I mean, yeah, I'm checking it out tonight. Oh, yeah, trust me. It is straight up flawless. Like, as if lion CGI couldn't have been perfected any further than the Lion King. And yes, I am one of those poor saps who defends the Lion King CGI in the new Lion King. As if I thought that couldn't be done any better. Good God, Beast somehow did. Now, granted, Lion King also was basically an entire animated movie made to look real. Like but in terms of like the individual lions, it's like he's literally like someone's like literally petting the mane of a lion. I'm like, that does not look like CGI. That literally looks actually real. But yeah, it's nutty. It's nutty how it didn't even get any, like, literally animated character in a photoreal feature is the only nomination it got. Literally the only one it got. And I'm just like, I think it could have gotten, I mean, granted, I'm not a visual effects person. I'm just a pundit. In reality, I probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But like, you know, like, Beast has got to get something in this world, right? Right? I don't know. But yeah. Oh. Okay, I thought I heard something. But yeah. But yeah, I'm already preparing for that moment when Avatar breaks the record for the most Visual Effects Society wins. It's like, it's gonna win. Also, funny, I thought the Lion King looked incredible. Story didn't grab me super hard, but it looked amazing. Didn't know people didn't like the look of the lions. Oh yeah, people complained that, you know, photoreal lions didn't really, yeah, people kind of complained because, you know, photoreal lions don't emote like, you know, cartoon lions. And that's not a knock on the cartoon lions at all. I'm just like, you guys, y'all should have, like, known this. Now, I think, to be clear, the visual effects community is a lot nicer to the Lion King remake CGI than the general public. I'm basically, when I'm talking about people complaining about the Lion King CGI, I'm talking about film Twitter. Like the people who get on their keyboards and go, the remake bad. Like, people were complaining, oh yeah, no, like the lions didn't emote like they did in the animated one. I'm like, yeah, because this isn't it is an animated movie, but it's not, you know, that kind of an animated movie. It's like they're literally supposed to look like real lions. What were you Really? What were you expecting? What was everyone expecting from this? But yeah, is insane. The Lion King, I thought, like, I don't want to, like, obviously, I mean, especially, like, if you're asking me, it should have won Best Visual Effects at the Oscars that year. Especially if it won, like, 3 awards that year, like, that was, like, the most awards for a film that year. Lion King should have won that year. If not Lion King, then maybe Irishman. But, like, yeah. Oh, God, yeah, the PS2 cutscene. Bull crap. Ah! Yeah, exactly. The whole PS2 thing. It's like, oh yeah, I was just like, cool. Like, and it's like, no, like they always want to say they always want to say video game graphics, or that's like a PS3. But it's like, no, like, that's just no, even today's, even today's, what was it? Even today's video game, graphics, which are amazing as is. Like, don't get me, they are amazing. You try to put what's the newest, what was it? The Last of Us Part 1, which recently won, which is the Last of Us remaster. It won, obviously it's not showing because Wikipedia, but, it won, Last of Us Part 1, the remaster, won Outstanding Visual Effects in a Real-Time Project. that looks great. You try to put that in a live action setting, it wouldn't, like, that wouldn't work. It would never work seriously as in live action. But no, people just want to complain anyway, because I just, But yeah, it's crazy. Again, film Twitter is nuts. It really is nuts. God, I'm like. But again, I've just been wondering this whole time, this whole award season, how Doctor Strange kept getting screwed. Like in the beginning of 2022, I was like, all right, I got like your 2 locks for best visual effects nominations: Avatar, which is gonna win, and Doctor Strange 2. And yet it appeared nowhere. I'm just like, how did it do? Like, how did it perform this badly? Like, with such crazy kind of innovative images. I'm just like, how did that not happen? I'm just like, damn, especially 0 VFX Society nominations. That was just insane to me. That was crazy. Yeah, not only death, but it's like just that whole scene where they're like barreling through like so many multiverses. I'm just like, that didn't get in anywhere, like anywhere. I'm just like, how? Like that is like just absolutely nowhere did it get in. Like it's crazy. And I love because like I was still expecting it to, okay, they're not, Critics' Choice, they're not gonna nominate it because I mean Critics' Choice, I will say, have had some interesting picks for visual effects in nominations in some years. But I kind of expected that. But it's like, really, Visual Effects Society got nothing for Doctor Strange? Because Doctor Strange is like the Marvel trump card. It's like, oh yeah, you need visual effects nomination? Boom, here's Doctor Strange doing some really crazy shit that you've never seen before. And it's like, and I'm just like, really? Like, Doctor Strange appeared nowhere. That's just sad. That was just sad to me. Like, how Doctor Strange just didn't. Oh yeah, I was actually a huge, Joe says, I was actually a huge fan of Nope, and the New Day for Night that Van Hoytema innovated is a total game changer. Yeah, I didn't love Nope the movie itself. I had some significant problems with it. Visual effects wise though, it was incredible. What they were doing was amazing. Like, if I had to pick, if it were me, again, I'm not a visual effects person, but if it were me picking from this list, I'd pick All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of Water, Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness, Nope, and Top Gun: Maverick. But sadly, Beast isn't in here either, so, I mean, I can't do Beast, but, like, Nope, I would have given a nomination to Nope. Like, I didn't love the movie, but that doesn't mean the visual effects weren't great. The effects were incredible in Nope, and again, some stuff that I've never even seen before. Like, that's my main thing when it comes to judging visual effects, is how groundbreaking is it? Like, is it doing something that I've never seen before, or doing something like insane? Like, oh wait, oh. Okay, well, I knew, yep, Visual Effects Society Award for Outstanding Visual Effects in a Photoreal Episode goes to The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. And it beat The Boys, House of the Dragon, Prehistoric Planet, and Stranger Things 4. I am really glad that Prehistoric Planet got nominated. Like, that was probably some of the more groundbreaking dinosaur effects I've seen in a long time. But Lord of the Rings, there was no way it was going to lose. Absolutely no way that it was going to lose. I mean, oop. I wanted Prehistoric Planet to win that one. I mean, look, yeah, like, Prehistoric Planet, like, It is. And again, it's like, because here's the thing, for the most part when it comes to dinosaur effects, I'm not that impressed over them nowadays. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Jurassic World movies look really good, but it's like, I've kind of seen this before. But Prehistoric Planet, oh my god, like using the modern science and like with the Dreadnought, it's like boop 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 boop, or like some of the dinosaurs, like, and it's not even just, you know, oh, dinosaurs with feathers. It works now. Like like this is totally new. It's like, it's not even just that. It's like they go outside the box with so many of these creatures and like and how they look and stuff. It's like yeah, like Prehistoric Planet really is some of the more like groundbreaking dinosaur effects. But Lord of the Rings, I have no issues with it going to Lord of the Rings. I mean, if they spent like $200 something million on this series, or at least no, just season 1, it better damn look amazing. And well, obviously it did look great. Trying to think of what. Oh yeah. Ooh. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, we got 2 more awards. If I'm not mistaken, we got Outstanding Visual Effects in an Animated Feature and Outstanding Visual Effects in a Photoreal Feature. Which, like I said, you might as well give it to Avatar right now. Time's on the clock. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah. Oh yeah, being entertaining and also working closely with the scientists and the whole conceit of it looking like it was shot by actual wildlife photographers, so cool. Yeah, like it's like walking with dinosaurs, but like if it was done today. Like some of the more impressive ones were like the ones where like they make it look like they have like really small cameras, and like for example there was like this Mononicus and it was like getting up close to the camera like, huh? What's this thing? Like, just little details like that. I'm like, oh. Love that. You know, and like, and the thing is, I don't think they're, and that's and you can tell that the CGI in Prehistoric Planet was so good. But, oh, and the photographer missing the shots sometimes. Not to mention that whole storm sequence with like, was it Pachyrhinosaurus and Nanooksaurus? But that whole storm scene, you could barely see shit with that whole snowstorm when the Nanooksaurus trying to get the herd. And again, like so much snow where you could barely see anything. That's, if I'm not mistaken, I think that was that was an entirely CG shot. Again, I hope, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But like the little details like that where it's like, God. I really hope they do more seasons, and not just on dinosaurs and other prehistoric reptiles during that era, like pterosaurs or mosasaurs. I want them to do like stuff like with prehistoric mammals, and because that's where I think things get even more difficult to do. But again, Visual Effects Society Award for Outstanding Visual Effects in a Commercial goes to Frito-Lay Push It. But yeah, like, but yeah, Prehistoric Planet, it was, that was some of the more groundbreaking kind of dinosaur CGI that I've seen. And if I'm not mistaken, like, I could tell there was gonna be, like, even from the trailers, I was like, oh, right, this is gonna be, these are gonna be some really great effects. Because I saw some people reacting to the trailer online going, whoa, did they use some practical effects? I'm like, no, that's not, I'm just like, that's not practical. It's just that good. Like, it's just like, it's just insane. It is insane what they were able to accomplish with Prehistoric Planet. Ooh. So yeah, okay, so I guess I'm assuming we have only, because I thought I'm assuming maybe this is where we have a couple more awards to go. Effects in an animated feature, I'm assuming this goes to Pinocchio. What in the world? My phone acting funny. I'm assuming this has to go to Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. I mean, it's already won animated character in an animated feature, and outstanding creative environment in an animated feature. What I'm surprised is that the Puss in Boots: The Last Wish was only nominated for one award, and that was effect simulations in an animated feature, and it won that. Like, I thought it would maybe get nominated for like the top prize, but I don't know. If Pinocchio wins, I'll be happy, but I voted for Mad God. I've not seen Mad God, although I have heard of it. I mean, I know it's like the big, like, Phil Tippett thing that he's been wanting to do for years. Oop, that character with the flowing strands of fabric coming off its hood, Shudder. I've not seen this yet. I've still not seen Strange World. I still have not seen that yet. I really should. But, like, yeah. But, yeah. I think, yeah, but, yeah. Unless Mad God pulls out something, like, like a, you know, in a shocking turn of events, I think Pinocchio, I still do think Pinocchio is gonna win, but, I don't know, who knows? We'll have to see. Oh. But yeah, oop. Oh, yeah, so cool. Ah, whoa. All right. So sorry if I don't have a lot of big reactions to things. I'm kind of a bore. I make this a point. Like, I'm a very boring person, and am horrible at conveying emotion and stuff. But yeah, I love that guy. Yeah, I think Phil Tippett should win an award just for being Phil Tippett. Love that guy. I think maybe in the, like, wait, I wonder if he would receive a lifetime achievement. I want to know if he's actually received maybe he's received a lifetime achievement award. I don't know. Let's see, accolades, rewards. Oh, wait. Oh wait, no Visual Effects Society. He should probably win at least, you know, a lifetime achievement award. I find you was a super job entertaining and great job hosting. Hey, thanks. That's a lot better than that. A lot better than that. Oop. There we go. Outstanding visual effects in a photoreal feature. In an animated feature goes to Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Wait, that much of the church was CGI? Wait, oh wait, no, or is that just like a regular screen? Like, to cover a little bit. I mean, hey, I do like the trophy. It's like, it's that classic, moon with a thing in its eye. It is a very clever award. Like one of the more, first, kind of big visual effects moments in film, and that's your trophy. I like that. Oh, holding up the moon. Wait, where is it? Oh, I'm currently not. Yeah, wait. I love that guy in the back holding up the moon. I can't see which guy. I'm obviously, as you can tell, I didn't buy a ticket to watch the stream, to watch the streamed awards. Like it cost like $100. I was like, well, I can't drop in $100 for that. I can't, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So, the Pinocchio team thanks Avatar for not being eligible for VFX in the animated feature. Everyone. Will Mavity mentioned this. He said it was like literally almost everyone accepting their award mentions either James Cameron or Avatar. On the back of the award is a little backstage hand holding up the moon, just hilarious. Oh, hey, have you won one of those? I haven't won one, but I have several friends with them. Oh, dang. That's cool. Again, it is one of the more creative kind of, it is one of the more creative, trophies out there, and it's really funny. And I think we got what, like I said, I think we just got one more award for the night. Goodbye Top Gun, goodbye Jurassic World, goodbye Fantastic Beasts, goodbye Batman. You can pack your bags and go home, because it's gonna be Avatar. I mean, here's the thing, if Avatar wins 8 awards and some other movie wins the top prize, I'm gonna be very in the words of Among Us, sus? Like, that would be weird. Oh, they have a little light at the bottom that lights up the moon face from below. The coolest. Oh, dang, I didn't know that. That's awesome. That's sick, dude. Also, I just realized, when Avatar: The Way of Water, if it wins Best Visual Effects at the Oscars, because again, sometimes the Oscars can be a little bit sometimes they'll be a little unpredictable for visual effects, at least when comparing them against the Visual Effects Society. But like, if Avatar, if Avatar wins, that means it'll be the first Disney film since The Jungle Book to win visual effects. And before that, aside from, retroactive Disney films like Avatar, the last film to win best visual effects before The Jungle Book was Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest. Like, it's crazy. And so this will be, like, yeah. But yeah, and you said you'll be disappointed. Yeah, like I said, if it got 8 awards and didn't win the top prize, something's wrong. Like, something's wrong. I think there might be another La La Land Moonlight moment before visual effects. It's like, oh wait, no, Avatar, you won the award, not Top Gun. No disrespect to Top Gun at all, but it's like, winning 8 awards and then suddenly losing. That would just be weird. That'd be like Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King winning 11 Oscars and then, oops, Seabiscuit won. It's like, huh? What? It's like, I think Seabiscuit came out in 2003, I think. Oh man, let me look it up. Seabiscuit. Yep, 2003. Yeah, that'd be like Lord of the Rings winning 10 Oscars and like, oops, Seabiscuit won Best Picture. Hey, it's like, that would just be weird. I've never seen Seabiscuit in my life. That would be the funniest shit if it beat Lord of the Rings for Best Picture, the Tobey Maguire horse movie. It's like, what? Who could have foreseen this? No, this was never expected. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Hey, the Visual Effects Society Award for Outstanding Visual Effects in a Photoreal Feature goes to Avatar: The Way of Water. Hell yeah. It has now done it. Avatar: The Way of Water has now done it, folks. It is now the record holder for the most Visual Effects Society Award wins by a film in the awards history. 9. And Emerging Technology Award, Outstanding Practical Effects in a Photoreal or Animated Project, Outstanding Model in a Photoreal or Animated Project, Outstanding Virtual Cinematography in a CG Project, Outstanding Compositing and Lighting in a Feature, Outstanding Effect Simulations in a Photoreal Feature, Outstanding Created Environment in a Photoreal Feature, Outstanding Animated Character in a Photoreal Feature, Outstanding Animated Visual Effects in a Photoreal Feature. I don't think this will ever happen again. 9 wins. It is official. Avatar: The Way of Water has beaten The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers for the most Visual Effects Society Awards wins in history. For film, at least. I'm pretty sure there's TV shows that have won more because multiple seasons. But in terms of film, I don't think this will ever happen again. I do not think we will see a repeat of this. Unless there's... what other categories could they possibly add for Avatar to win? It's it's just over now. Avatar: The Way of Water breaking that all-time record. That has... And that was like the first Visual Effects Society Awards. Avatar literally... Two Towers literally won 8 in the first awards for the Visual Effects Society... In the Visual Effects Society Awards. And now, 21 years later, Avatar beats it. Is insane. Yeah. Again, God hoping, the 3 Best Picture nominees don't cancel each other out at the Oscars, but this is a big win. If it doesn't, it would, again, if it loses the Best Visual Effects Oscar, somewhat, this, it is punishable by death. I keep saying this. Well, yeah, I genuinely don't know how this could ever repeat itself again. 9 wins. 9! As the Lord of the Rings, I say I prefer the Two Towers, but this is incredible. Yeah, don't get me wrong, what Two Towers did was amazing, but after all, and honestly, this is still very impressive, because this is a very, not only is this an impressive feat for, beating Two Towers after all these years, but think about how far visual effects have come in all those years, and how much more stiff competition there is. And Avatar still completely swept every award. Literally, the only awards it lost were the awards that it lost to itself. Oh no, what was it? Yeah, it lost, Avatar: The Way of Water lost compositing and lighting in a feature. But hey, it lost to itself. It's that's literally the only thing it lost to. I genuinely do not see a world where this happens again. This is insane. So well deserved. Hey, yeah, no, definitely well deserved. Just every other film is in the dust right now. Every other film in the Visual Effects Society is in the dust. Top Gun right now is just at Visual Effects Society right now, because that's how badly Avatar beat it. It's just in the it's insane. And the funny thing is, the first Avatar literally lost compositing back in 2009 at the Visual Effects Society. It lost compositing to District 9, and yet in Visual Effects Society, it won that award. Good lord, man. This is insane. 9 wins. That is outstanding. This again, I just don't see how this happens again. This is... Oh wait, there's more. What was it? Yeah, Avatar VFX team insists James Cameron join them on stage, accepting the Visual Effects Society Award, calling him one of the greatest visual effects artists of all time. Here he is, waving them off when they give the reward to him. Again, this is just... the fact that it completely swept this much, 9. It's the Avatar team is just we have so many awards. There's too many awards. I can't carry them all. It's where you go, where are they gonna put them all? JD Schwam, you literally have 2 awards today. Now you gotta do now JD Schwam, what he has to do, he has to take those 2 awards and make them kiss, like how Bong Joon-ho did with his Oscars. He made the little Oscar guys kiss. He's gotta do that with his awards now. It's like it's like that's what you gotta do now. Like, there's so many awards. Like, where you gonna put all those damn things? Like, where you gonna put them? That's 9 awards. God, man. And like, God, I feel so bad for whoever has to actually physically make these things. Because it's like, I have to make so many awards for so many people and engrave them. It's like, there's so many. My God. Dude, you're a fantastic host. You're hilarious now in your head as well. You have a new subscriber. Thanks so much for doing this. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing. That really does mean a lot. Especially coming from someone in the visual effects industry and stuff. Again, I'm not a visual effects person, so a lot of my opinions, I'm probably talking out of my ass. Like, I'm not exactly sure why, Doctor Strange got 0 nominations at Visual Effects Society, but I don't know. I always keep in mind that, maybe they see something I don't. I'm just a guy on the internet just spewing out a bunch of, just spewing out anything. But, yeah, it really does mean a lot. It really does. Oh, yeah. And, yep, and Matthew Anderson did, also replied to my thing saying, yeah, prior to tonight, Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers was the previous record holder for the most wins at 8. Yeah, it is insane. Like, goodbye, Lord of the Rings. It is crazy what they were able to accomplish. What they were able to accomplish. Again, the fact that there's so much more competition nowadays, and Avatar still broke that record. Again, I don't see how this repeats itself. Now, all we need to do is have Dune, some random Dune sequel and Avatar compete together. That will be the real challenge. Although I don't know, I still feel like the Avatar would still probably beat Dune. Like, I think that's still a possibility. But it's like, man, again, if Avatar doesn't win the Oscar at this point, I'm gonna be like, I'd probably get more. Here's the thing, I get more mad at visual effects snubs than I do like Best Picture. Like, I know everyone was upset over the whole Green Book thing with Best Picture, but I'm like I can overlook something like that where it's like, that's just a lot more opinionated. That's just more, personal taste and stuff. Something like visual effects and with Avatar, it's like there's probably some legitimate actual reasons why Avatar should be winning this award, and I don't know. But yeah, guys, those have been the Visual Effects Society Award nominees and winners. We've been joined by Joe Howes. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right, Joe Howes. During the last few categories. Obviously, I knew Avatar was going. Yeah, wins. Congratulations, Disney and 20th Century Studios. I'm very happy. Well done. Oh, it's amazing. And thank you very much. And oh yeah, my last name is okay. Cool, I got that right. House. So yeah, Avatar: The Way of Water, 100% complete sweep. And so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I might do maybe not a live stream but a video on the Directors Guild winner, because I still have no idea who's going to win Best Director at the Oscars. It could be Spielberg, or it could be the Daniels, or for all we know, maybe Todd Field wins. Although if Joseph Kosinski wins Best Director at the Directors Guild without getting a nomination at the Oscars, that's going to be, again, very sus. Live stream about BAFTA. Oh, I definitely will do a live stream on the BAFTA nominees. I might do a BAFTA nominations or like a BAFTA winners prediction video. But yeah, like I said, thank you so much everyone for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like, hit that bell button so you can be notified of future videos and live streams. And yeah, And so if you want, my brain, it's insane right now. If you want to see more, like I said, hit that subscribe button.